Dress it up and make it real for me.
He's the best.
Whatever that fucking means.
What's up, y'all? So, I just took care of some business, took my baby to school and shit. All the kids at school. So now I'm about to pop my shit with this Oblockian nature. I've been over here for a couple years. And as quiet as kept, even though they not the best people to fuck with as far as living, and this is my fucking opinion, I don't care. I came over here a couple years ago when I was getting into it with one of my daughters, well, my second daughter. I was getting into it with her daddy, like, bad as hell. I'm like, gee, I gotta get away from this nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I lied. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go for a walk. I lied. I walked my ass right over here and filled out the application. So I can have some peace of mind. And my kids can have a roof over their motherfucking head, even though it ain't the best, it's something. That's the shit people gotta understand. But at the same time, hell yeah, I got my complaints and my problems about this motherfucking place, man. The maintenance men creepy as hell. They don't never fix shit. And then there's been 2 occasions where I'm just cooling it, no notice or shit. The motherfuckers will just walk in your crib, bro. Trying to see some ass or something, bitch, I don't know. I got something for your ass. It's gonna lay you down. Bitch, I got something to make you lay down. But yeah, man, it's like a lost cause in this bitch. You gotta really be mentally strong. The motherfuckers don't fix shit. Security don't be securing. Okay? Around here collecting a fucking check. It is what the fuck it is. Hell, the truth is the truth. And at the end of the fucking day, that's the truth. It's weird to see, these motherfuckers in general, you know what I'm saying, and give you a hard time. But it's like y'all ain't even doing what the fuck y'all need to be doing in this bitch for us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel like cause it's low income that y'all can treat and do whatever the fuck y'all want to do and treat motherfuckers crazy and talk to people crazy and shit. Then as soon as we get out of body, y'all ready to put our ass out. This ain't no motherfucking luxury apartments. Fuck out of here. This is the struggle, the strife of life. But I'm about to go cool it. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. Damn. First things first, I'm on the onion, bitch. Yeah, bro. Been here for a few years. Hate this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get the fuck on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. Because don't get me started on the fucking pest problem. Is you fucking cool? It's been fucking... I done had to motherfucking do my own little maintenance in this bitch. Just because the motherfuckers don't come through for real. And then when they do, like again, they come 5 deep. They look at what you talking about and they leave and never come the fuck back. But then, say for instance, you do tell a motherfucker like, yeah, this, that, the other, third, broke, whatever. The motherfuckers be waiting good till you leave your crib, try to come in your shit while you ain't there. Why? I feel like that shit is against the law. I don't give a fuck what's going on. If I'm not at home, don't come your ass in here. What? That shit weird as hell. I might be sitting around, laying around with my ass out or something. Y'all there wonder, hey, how you doing? Knocking and turn on the lights and shit like this motherfucker penitentiary, bitch. Just to point that out, that's spider webs from Halloween. So don't be weird. But, yeah, long story short, you know, like I was saying before, I moved over here. Smoke detector that they put in here, I think a couple months ago, almost a year ago. It's weird. The one in the hallway worked just fine. I don't need no extra just giving camera. We gonna cover that the fuck on up, okay? But long story short, like I was from house to house for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ashamed to say no shit like that. I was house to house for a minute before I moved over here. You know what I'm saying? Done. God damn it. I done had to put hands on motherfuckers over, like, it's crazy, bro. Like, living with people. Because you just never know, bro. But, yeah, so, you know, I guess I'm gonna give y'all a story time on that, but I just want to give you the rundown first, if that makes sense. Okay, just let me figure it out. But no, yeah, I was house to house and shit, and I'm like, fuck it. You know, it ain't perfect, and I knew it because it's like everybody's talking about this a bad area and shit, so it's just like it's only right to at least consider that shit. Okay, like the upkeep. I don't even really feel like it's the people. You know, everybody gonna be who the fuck they gonna be, but I don't really feel like it's the people that live here. It's the people that supposed to make sure everything is up to par. You know, because honey, I've had an apartment before, bro. It was short lived, so I ended up coming back to the city and shit, and I was staying with my baby daddy mama and shit. And I'm like, ugh, I'm ready to fuck, you know? Then that took a turn for the fucking worse. I should just get into the story time, huh? Let me just throw that in there. So, like, I had already filled out an application to be here and shit. So it was like, I was going through the motherfucking most, waiting on that shit, you know? It was always in the back of my mind, like, I'm just so over it. I'm just so over it. That's why it's important to keep a cool head, even when you don't see shit happening, bro. Even when you feel like throwing in the towel for real, like, fuck this shit. Like, no, that might be, you might be on the brink of your fucking breakthrough. And again, it may not come in the form that you expect, but changes are happening. So, rewind. I couldn't deal with his fucking mama. I'm like, gee, this bitch annoying me. And it was like, when I was staying in that bitch, I was watching motherfuckers' kids and shit. And it's like, just because I'm always home don't mean I'm always in the mood to do that shit. You get what I'm saying? So, it was annoying as hell. I'm like, I'm ready to get the fuck. Boom. I ended up going back over there. I was, damn. And I'm not finna stop what I'm saying, because I'm like, damn, I'm going deep into the motherfucking, the wishing well, bitch. But now, bro, I'm gonna get to that. Okay? I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna get to that. But I need to stick to the motherfucking meat and potatoes right now. Okay? These motherfuckers don't do what they supposed to do. And I got an honest opinion. And two, yes, it is a motherfucking infestation. And I honestly feel like a motherfucker can't sue me unless it's false, what I'm saying. And I would send a petition around this motherfucker if they really want to do the most. Okay? At the end of the fucking day, it's a pest problem in this bitch. And I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a mom of 3, bro. I understand when people just don't have the time to do shit. But let me tell you something. Listen. I clean up every fucking day. Like normally right now during this time, because I'm a little behind, bro. I'll be cleaning up because my son gone. He come back first. So boom. I'm cleaning up. If I wasn't here with y'all right now, I would be cleaning up right now, listening to some damn podcasts on YouTube or something. Okay, that's my norm, and preparing for my son to come home so I won't have to deal with nothing extra. He will have my undivided attention. But let me tell you something. It's a fucking infestation in this bitch. Y'all need to knock this bitch down and start over. For whoever the fuck needs to hear it. Because, quick question, right? If I was staying in a market rate, rent, whatever the fuck it's called, if I was paying the whole rent, paying basic bills, okay? And a motherfucker came to inspect my crib and I had an infestation, you think they wouldn't put me out? For the people that didn't understand that, yes, the fuck they would. They would put you out because they feel like you cannot take care of your apartment though, and you're not taking care of your shit. They're gonna put your ass out for that. So why is it that it is known to have an infestation here, but ain't nobody looking into that shit for real? Like that's real. That's really a motherfucking head scratcher, bro. I'm getting irritated, bitch. Like, come on, bro. But this normal to you motherfuckers. Like, it's normal to they ass. Like, you literally walk to the office and be like, hey, can I get some glue traps? They be, here you go. Got them right here. What the fuck? This normal? Now, don't get me fucking wrong. I grew up with roaches, bro. I'm no fucking saint. But if you mean to tell me that y'all willingly y'all go order this shit because y'all know what the fuck going on in this motherfucker, I'm talking about. There's no, and I get it. When you go to somebody's crib and you feel like they got roaches, you're like, but it's like, you will see the type of person that you're dealing with and be like, oh, this ain't, nah. This probably some shit, wooty woo on the outside of this, but no, bro, stop fucking playing with me. Stop playing with me, okay? It just gets to a fucking point. It really gets to a fucking point, bro. Like, somebody really needs to look into what the fuck is really going on. And maybe I'm the fucking whistleblower, bitch. Who knows? But at the end of the motherfucking day, like I said in my previous video, if you didn't catch that shit, go look at it. It ain't that long, motherfucker. But black people get the bare fucking minimum, bro. I'm not saying we pose to, we low income, we have to live in a castle and eat tea and crumpets, motherfucker. No. What I'm saying is, this damn near prison, y'all got us caged in this bitch. Only one way in. 2 ways out, though. But you can't come back in the way you left out. You have to go back around. It don't matter what the fuck you... To the point where now y'all got motherfuckers hopping the fence. This is the shit that they don't understand. They're like, oh, it might be a motherfucker that live here gotta hop the fence. Y'all act like motherfuckers sneaking in for real. When I first moved around here, bro, they had security at one end sitting in the car, security sitting in the middle of the car, of course. I mean, in the middle of the shit. What am I saying? Courtyard, whatever the fuck. The main entrance to get in. They had a security guard right there and another security guard, bitch. Because I'm getting irritated, I'm sorry. Another security guard, another bitch. Security car at the other end. So boom. Now y'all want to cage us in this motherfucker because y'all don't want to willingly be like, if y'all security, and I'm not talking about all of them, I don't know all of them. I'm not even speaking on them. I just feel like in general. In general, bro, I'm talking about in general. Because at the end of the day, yeah, they gonna do their job, but they also got to do what I feel like. I could be wrong, but y'all listening to the motherfuckers. Of course, y'all doing security over here. It's somebody that y'all gotta listen to over here as far as how y'all do what y'all do. But I ain't expecting a motherfucker to jump in front of a fucking train for me, but at the end of the fucking day, you're security. Y'all ass be choosing and picking when y'all want to give motherfuckers a hard time with these motherfucking IDs and shit. I'm gonna need for y'all to get on one accord with that. It's like now, y'all don't want to have motherfuckers sitting in the car at one end and at the other end. Y'all just want motherfuckers to sit in one spot, which ain't solving shit. If a motherfucker really wanted to get in here, they could get in here. Hello. For example, my brother came over here with his girlfriend and shit. And what the fuck? He came over here with his girlfriend and shit. And she ain't had her ID. Now the security guard, this one nigga, he one of the motherfuckers, I gotta do my job. I understand you gotta do your job, and clearly that's kind of partially what I'm complaining about, but it really ain't, because I'm talking about as far as y'all actually securing. You can sit there and ask, anybody can ask for a fucking ID. That don't mean you're stopping shit for real. Motherfucker finesse your ass. But what I'm saying is, in the midst of him giving my brother girlfriend a hard time with the fucking ID, about 4 motherfuckers done walked past and just walked in the gate, and you ain't asked them shit. You see what I'm saying? You so worried about what the fuck we're doing, not even what we doing. You worried about so much about a fucking ID, bro. To the point where now you ain't even paying attention to what the fuck going on. About 3, 4 motherfuckers done walked in, didn't say shit, just walked right through this bitch. Where is the fucking order? Like, it's so fucking stupid, bro. It's a lot of shit that they can do better. I ain't saying I'm trying to work for, I ain't doing hell. This shit ain't got nothing to do with me. If anything, I'm speaking my motherfucking truth though, and I'm saying how the fuck I feel, because I have an issue with it. And I ain't gonna hold you. Me talking to y'all, it's helping. And fuck, I don't, as far as like the danger, hell yeah, you don't mind your business, you might fuck around with that, fuck around. But I'm not really in the mix to know that. It's just common sense, bro. I feel like regardless of where you at, you have to be cautious, bro. So you can't go around just acting like you swollen in the chest and shit, thinking you could just do anything to anybody. No, that's anywhere. But it's like I said, I don't really know. Like, as far as that, I try to stay out the mix. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I got kids. I'm not, involved in none of that shit like that, but I'm not saying that anybody else is involved. Okay? But yeah, they ass need to do better in this bitch. Because like I said, I stayed in the low income phone. It was fresh, clean. But I let somebody fumble that shit for me. We're going to talk about that at a different time. But now, bro, like I said, this shit is mental. And what I was saying in the beginning is like, even when you feel like, because that's how I feel right now. Fuck, even when you feel like your back's against the wall, bitch, you better stand tall. We all deserve to live a good fucking life. You get what I'm saying? Everybody ain't perfect, but these motherfuckers over here really need a lot of work. They need a lot of work. They need a lot of order. They lacking in a lot of areas. But guess what? They want their motherfucking rent. Guess what? They feel like they can just walk in your motherfucking apartment. Guess what? They'll never fix shit. And if they do, not all the way. My motherfucking ceiling in the bathroom was leaking for a whole fucking year. Right over the toilet, bitch. Imagine using the washroom with something dripping down your ass. Right. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be up in this bitch every day until y'all figure that shit out. I don't even feel like they did that. The plumbing is fucking awful. There's no way I should be able to hear my neighbor flush her fucking toilet. Not even that. I shouldn't hear that fucking aftermath. going through the fucking pipes. Now again, I am not trying to be all, no, that shit ain't normal. I don't give a fuck. It ain't normal. The plumbing bad, maintenance bad. Y'all don't fucking sweep the hallway. Y'all don't mop that bitch. It's got me wondering how the fuck y'all crib look like. You motherfuckers act like, bro. No. It get frustrating, bro. You know? Because like I said, I've been here for like a minute. And I'm just like, it's mental. Because again, we can't choose. Because I can sit here and complain all day. But we can't choose how we receive our blessing, rather. So, it could have been worse. I could have still not had no motherfucking crib, you know? So I'm like, I try to keep that type of shit in mind. It just be hard, bro. And it's like, it be a lot of motherfuckers that I be witnessing, like, snapping, like, ooh, 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 like, in general. But I'm like, that's it. Gee, I bet you 50% of that is because of how they taking care of these cribs for us. You get me? I done had to make my own personal alterations in this bitch because I'm just like, bro. And look how these ceilings made. Look how these fucking ceilings I made. Spiders and shit. Like, what? Do y'all need to put a real ceiling on this bitch? Like I'm in a fucking cabin. You know? But again, I be trying not to complain, but I gotta get that shit off my chest. Cause it's like, I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful, but gee, y'all hear me if you hear me. This ain't a situation where like, oh, she just wanted to say what she wanted to say. Nah. I bet you it's motherfuckers in here that agree with me. Straight like that. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I was leading up to this, cause I was trying to stay on track with just my opinion of being here. I was trying to stay on it, but I kept running off on another type rhythm. Okay, so boom. The fucking situation that situations. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy. The situations that I was going through with my kids and shit before I got here. You feel me? And I promise you, I'm not bullshitting, bro. If y'all fucking with me, y'all might want to stick around for that story time. Cause it's just like I'm at a point, I'm putting belt to ass, bro. As far as how I feel, how I felt, personal little testimony and shit. So I feel like a lot of people might need the encouragement. And if you don't, that's cool. If you just want to stay here and laugh and shit, but yeah, man. You gotta keep your motherfucking head up. You really do. Even if you don't understand. Cause I'm just like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to leave Chicago. I'm tired of being out here. Like, it's always gonna revert back to that. Gee, I don't know what everybody else got going on, but gee, black people, we ain't even getting what the fuck we deserve around this bitch. We only get a month. I'm sorry to yap, but bro, we only get a fucking month just to have flashbacks on all the bad shit y'all did to us. Is that what it's about? Cause that's what it seemed like. When I hear Black History Month, I'm just like, yeah, y'all trying to make us feel like we important and shit. No. How about just giving us a fucking whole month? We ain't gotta pay no fucking bills. Hello. We ain't gotta do shit. Our kids ain't gotta go to school. Fuck is you talking about? But that's just me yapping, bro. My little imagination. But yeah, bro, like I said, that motherfucking story time that I need y'all to lock the fuck in, bro. I need y'all to lock in because the shit get deep. And not saying that look, I need some sleep. Not saying that. Damn, what was I finna say? What I was trying to say was, I'm not just saying that to make you come on back. No, motherfucker. I honestly feel like even though my journey ain't been the best at times, I still wouldn't take it back. All that shit taught me something. And I know, even though I ain't gonna hold you, I don't wanna sound cocky. Yeah, it's funny. When you really heal through shit and you look back on, when people are like, you gonna look back and laugh. That shit, I done been through a lot of shit that I know motherfuckers is gonna feel me, bro. Y'all gonna feel me. Okay? And it's a lot of twists and turns in that motherfucker. For real. And it just be crazy how motherfuckers really do you, for real. You get what I'm saying? How motherfuckers play with you when they know you need them and shit. Needed. I had to run it back. Nah, no funny shit. Again, if y'all fucking with me, bro, no funny shit. If y'all fucking with me, subscribe so you can get notified, bro, when I post my next vlog. And yeah, I had a good time with y'all. Y'all had a good time with me. Did I make somebody day better? That's good. But see y'all in the next one.